Hello students, let us read this question. We already know the rule for the pattern of letter L, L, C and F. Some of the letters from question 1 give us the same rule as that the letter L. Which are these and why does this happen? So uh, in the previous question we have seen that if you want to make a letter L using matchsticks, so the general rule for that is equal to the general rule for this number of matchsticks is 2 into n. So we can see that if you want to make a pattern of letter L, so the number of matchsticks that are required in this pattern will be given by this rule 2n, where n is the number of times we have to make letter L. So if you want to make a one letter L pattern, n will be 1. So there will be 2 matchsticks are required, which we can see from the diagram. Now similarly, if you want to make two L pattern, so n will be 2 and we will be required total 4 L, we will be required 4 matchsticks and so on. So in the previous question, we have found out the pattern for letter T, then Z, U, V, then we have found out E, S and E, S and E. So for these letters, we have found out the pattern in the previous question. So now let us consider this again. So for letter T, we will be requiring total 2. For one letter T, we will be required 2 matchsticks. For two letter T, we will be required 4. So the number of, we can say that the of number, or we can say that the rule for T will be 2n. Similarly, for Z, we will be requiring total 3 matchsticks. So here also rule for Z will be 3n. Then for U, we will be requiring 3. So for U also there will be 3n matchsticks are required. Then for V, we will be requiring 2 matchsticks. So for V, letter V, the rule will be 2n. Then for letter E, we will be requiring 4 and 5. So for E, we will be requiring 5 and matchsticks. Then for S, we will be requiring 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So rule for S comes out to be 5n. And similarly, we can see that for letter A, the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So for this we require total 6 matchsticks. So rule for letter A will be 6n. Now we need to find out in this question, we have to check which pattern has the same rule as the letter L. So for letter L we have the pattern as rule as 2n. So if we check here, so we can see that letter T and letter V has the same rule. We can write here, therefore letter T and V has the same rule as letter L. We can see why this is so, because we can see that for letter T and letter V, we need 2 matchsticks each, and similarly for letter L, we also need 2 matchsticks. So that is why we can see that all of them have the same rule for the pattern. So in this question, we use the concept of number of matchsticks to find out the number of matchsticks. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.